see Jeb, Valentina, and Bob are having a good time, and you might think this is a strange design. So do I. When we get it into orbit, there is a surprise, so keep watching. These are actually 3 separate aircraft. You can see the wing flip down, the mid-fin coming down to form the wing. Send that thing on its way, go prograde, full throttle. The central core is going to go into orbit. The X3, yeah. Alright, the X3 spaceplane. So I had a twin hull design that I built and posted a screenshot that was pretty popular. So I made a triple cockpit design. Let's launch this guy on the runway. So we've got Jeb, Valentina, and Bill. Everybody seemed to calm down now. We're going to gradually increase the pitch. In the back I've got 4 Panthers and 1 Rapier. So the Rapier is going to get us into orbit. See, we're starting to really pick up speed. Again, my typical 30-degree angle going into suborbital trajectory, just over 1,000 meters per second. Alright, now automatically switch to closed cycle mode with liquid fuel and oxidizer burning. 40,000 on Apple-Apps, this is pretty low. We gotta do some work here. Alright, we gotta do some work. So the trick with this one, these guys on the wings are going to split off. Wings are going to pop out. This is actually 2 launch aircraft on the sides with the Panther engines, and they're going to detach with decouplers. You can see here, separatrons and decouplers. Wings are going to pop down and they are going to fly back to Earth on their own. You can see the wing flip down. Well, the main stage continues on prograde. You can see if I flip over here, the wing has just flipped down. I have a cow controller there. If I change the play position, that's how it had been attached. When we detached, now we're back in landing mode. Prograde on the left wing, prograde on the right wing, meanwhile taking the central core into orbit. So far so good. So this is sort of like a straddle launcher, and if I can land this I will be impressed, because I don't think I have so far. If the straddle launcher were 2 aircraft pushing you along side by side. And I'm going to pitch up. Whoa! Easy! Not perfect, but not terrible. And I think it's one of the most unique things that I've built. Never seen a design like that. As soon as I get into low Kerbal orbit above 70,000 meters, I will go orbital and see if we can land this thing back on the Space Center. And I want to see how close we are on landing. That seems fine. Go radial out. I think it's not quite far enough. And this guy, when it lands, needs to come in extremely quickly. I'm also going to do some fuel transfers here. I've done this enough now that I've seen some trouble. I'm going to fill this guy up with liquid fuel. Flip to prograde. See if we can land it. That's the trick. And this nose cone is not good at taking heat. So I'm going to have to be mindful of that. Also watching where I'm actually going to land. Coming in very hot. Borderline redlining on the nose cone. Also gaining altitude, kind of skipped into the atmosphere and hopping out, which is cool. I'm going to flip forward prograde because I think we're actually okay on heat, and I don't think we're going to blow. I'm going to flip to stability control and try to slow down. If I go radial out, otherwise I'm going way too fast. Okay, we're going to flip retrograde, burn off some fuel. Flip prograde if we can. I don't know what to do. This thing's uncontrollable. Yeah, it is not. I don't have enough weight in the front to get that shit down. Okay, we got prograde. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Very, very, very carefully. Oh my god. Okay. So, yeah, that helped. Adjusting the fuel balance, shifting everything forward. We're going to try to get this thing onto the runway with a very, very tiny wing surface. Alright, here we go. Gear down, shoots out. Whoa! It worked! It stopped right away. That was amazing. And it's on the runway, and it's intact. I call that a success. And that's how I'm going to end this episode of Shelter in Space with Tom. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see something specific. And everybody stay safe and stay healthy. And I will see you next time.